Welcome to the 2026 FIBA Women's Basketball World Cup qualifying tournament game between New Zealand and the defending champs, the USA. We're here in San Juan, Puerto Rico, inside the El Choli Arena. USA and New Zealand here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Kelsey Wright-Johnson, Danilo Gallinari, bringing you all the action, and USA is going to have the first go. Monique Billings has to put it up. Big rebound there by New Zealand, not allowing any second chance opportunities. Amelia Shearer goes coast to coast, grabs the ball, kicks out to Gray. Gray, a skip pass over to Billings, who redrives in the middle. It's her against Tofe Ono, and Billings with the lone scorer for New Zealand so far, picks up her dribble. And it is saved there by Dalton, captain of this squad, throws it up, and it's nothing but
by New Zealand.
Caitlin Clark tries again. This time it's good. Looking for space, tries to create it. Billings still gets a hand on it. Now they're on the run, a 2-on-2 opportunity. Monique Billings loses the ball, stays with it, and kisses it by Dearica Hamby as she deflects it and grabs the rebound. Plum looking inside to Hamby now. Hamby wide open, approaching the 3-minute mark of the first quarter. New Zealand still yet to win a game. USA undefeated here in San Juan. What a pass in to Angel. Gray to Young. Young uses the Reese screen. Ryan Howard, her first shot of the afternoon.
But not a good shot. Very good defense by New Zealand, and another great defense by Team USA.
Young up to Gray. She steps into it, but sees a wide open Angel Reese on the left hand side. Young uses the screen, pulls up, looking to pass. Reese going up against Tofe Ono, trying to create space. Left hand hook is good. Stolen by Ryan Howard. Can she go coast to coast? Loses it, but keeps the possession over to Ray Burrell. Burrell up. And it's good. The rebounder so far in San Juan, averaging 10 rebounds per game in the first 3 games. Reese over to Beckers. Beckers turns the corner. Left side pull up to Strawbridge. Tries to get it inside, but USA eventually comes down with it, 5 seconds to go in the first quarter. Impossible. Zealand has the first offensive possession here, looking to put some points on the board. It's been a while since they were able to score a field goal. USA's been on a run. Ella Tofe to stop the 16-0 run.
And that's something that I guess New Zealand will have to do almost every action down the court. And he's doing right now, but you come back to defense and everybody's scoring.
Can she go back to back? And she does. Just dribble into Tofe Ono. Tofe Ono had 2 in a row there, but that one's knocked away by Angel Reese. Ray Burrell on the move, goes up, and it's good. Now it's USA on the move. Ray Burrell streaking, kicks it out. The extra pass around the horn, finally stops at Kelsey Plum, and she again.
Every pass has to be on point for New Zealand. If you don't, you're gonna give them a steal and a fast break.
Howard up to Plum. Plum waiting for the screen, rejects it. Back up to Howard. Ryan Howard from 3. Up the glass as they slow it down. Coming back for their half-court set. Looking for Clark.
Angel Reese has been so good cleaning the glass.
Like I said, Angel Reese averaging 10 rebounds per game in the first 3 games. One of the best glass cleaners there is.
Easy baskets.
Angel Reese saves the possession out to Beckers. Beckers rejects the screen, goes through the defense and puts it in. USA up big, 49-18. Caitlin Clark, no one steps up, drives, kicks it to Beckers, and done in the key all game long, and blocked by Angel Reese. Ray Burrell drives over to Reese. Reese off the glass for 2 points. And Billings back to the starting lineups. Hamby knocks it out of the hands of Graham. Kelsey Plum going 1-on-2, and she's good off the glass. To Hamby, fakes it, goes up herself off the back rim, and New Zealand cleans the glass. Robati from 3, and it's good. Team with 6 points to go along with 3 boards. Kelsey Plum, look at that steal, hands it up to Caitlin Clark, and Caitlin Clark gets it done. Even just holding the ball so they can see it, they steal it just like that. If they see the ball, they can get their hands on it, they can get it in once it's time, gets the steal. And now USA on the offensive. Plum over to Gray. Gray puts it up from 3. Jump balls that happen like this. Dearica Hamby had it above her head, and 2 New Zealand players grabbed it above her head, and the possession arrow stayed with Caitlin Clark on the wing. Look at that. Robati, she's been the one scoring for New Zealand so far. Tries to go off the glass. The offensive rebound creates space with Monique Billings with lots of cheers for Beckers as well. Chelsea Gray pulls up. Going up against Reese, finds herself under the basket, got to get it out, and it's stolen by Team USA, and now it's a 3-on-1. Ryan Howard from 3, and it's good. Over to Rogers, into Whitaker. Whitaker hands off to Dalton. Dalton out to Strawbridge, and that one's good. What a shot for her first bucket.
And that's a drive and kick game that USA is so good in running.
New Zealand looking to string together a few offensive possessions. Pizzi drives, finds herself open, goes up off the glass with Team USA shooting 55% from 3. Jackie Young out to Burrell, over to Howard. Can she do it again? That one just long. It's knocked out of bounds. Kept in play now, and Paige Beckers is going to try and add to it. Just off the mark, and finally New Zealand puts an end to their offensive possession. There's an unsportsmanlike foul there on Angel Reese as her and Charlotte Whitaker run up the court. 2 shots for Charlotte Whitaker. And
Collegetown, beautiful Collegetown, 45-minute drive from Denver, a city where there is a main street where
for New Zealand.
A pizza or a pizza party.
I mean, both would be okay. Ryan Howard.
You also see some of their games played in a pretty cool arena right next to the facility of the Wizards and Mystics.
Bounces out instead, and USA is on the run the other way.
That was a nice lefty. Too bad he couldn't finish.
Kiki Area. Newest movie though. Team USA gets a steal. Do you like her? I thought you were gonna say.
Yeah, I like her. I think she did some.
Dalton still moving as she puts it out, or shoots the ball up. On the other end, Kiki Irifin. Great. It's left to go in the game. New Zealand miscommunication. Ray Burrell comes down with the steal. And Monique Billings makes him pay on the
right away. She sees everything on the court.
Clark, one of the best passers there is in basketball. This time, gonna do it herself. Graham drives against Burrell, up off the glass. Monique Billings pulls down her 6th rebound of the game. Caitlin Clark, the vision and the execution. What a pass. The way they're shooting from 3 would not be surprising. 13 of 16 so far from 3 for Team USA. And here we go, Caitlin Clark. Right on cue. Caitlin Clark from the top of the 3, add another triple to her stat line. 14 points for Caitlin Clark, and she's charged. She's charged with the foul there. That's her 3rd personal foul of the game.
Good screen over there, tough screen. It looked like she set a screen like an influencer.
And it's Caitlin Clark at the helm for the Americans. Clark, what a pass in to Paige Beckers, who dumps it off to Monique Billings for a chance. Fill the arena That's going to be a 4th straight win for Team USA here in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And at the end of the 4th, the final score, Team USA 101, New Zealand 46.